Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back boo. Thank you for sticking beside me. So before we jump into the reading, in my last reading I did mention a giveaway for a 30-minute free reading, but I thought that wasn't enough. So for every 100 followers I get, I'm going to give away a 30-minute reading until I get to 1,000. You guys do the math, and then when I get to 1,000, we'll see what spirit says to give you guys. But until then, just stay locked in, collective. So today we're going to jump right into a love reading. We're going to see what your energy has to say when it comes to the matter of the heart. Knight of Swords. So I feel like, and you know, I've just done the horoscopes for, well, I've done half of the horoscopes for October. So if you head over to my Instagram at High Empress Energy, once you watch this video, half of the horoscopes would have been posted. And if you watch this video in a few days, then all the horoscopes will be posted basically. And my point is basically saying that things are happening really fast for a lot of you. So you may feel like love is passing by really quickly. You may feel like a connection in love is going really quickly, or you may feel like time is going really quickly and you haven't found love, or you know, just put it where it fits. But I just feel like things are happening really quickly for you, especially in the month of October. Two of Cups. So this just highlights a union, a relationship, a romantic connection. Two people that are willing to, you know, put their cups together to make one big cup. The Hangman. There's also a need to look at your love life from a different perspective. So this connection in particular could need you to look at it from every angle. It may not be your typical connection. It may not necessarily have been what you wanted, but Spirit said for many of you it might be what you need. So if you are in a relationship or have a connection, or you do meet someone and you feel like, you know, they're not your type, or this is not what you've been manifesting, still try and give it a go, because you don't know. You never know what you need until you've had it, and it's like, damn, this is what I needed all along. All this time I've been chasing after A, but really I needed B. Ace of Swords in reverse. So usually if that was upright, it would be my indication to say that's the truth. But again, I feel like it is the truth for you, but at the same time, this is you being in denial about, you know, having to change your taste in a person, or having to take a different route, you know, being in denial about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, especially when it comes to love. The Empress, the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like you're not really trusting your intuition right now. There's a lot of self-doubt, or you just may doubt your intuition. Your intuition may be shouting, screaming at you, like what is really going on, and you're just living in a fairyland, like, I'm still going to manifest something different. I'm still going to try and see if things can work out the way I want it, or I'm still going to see if I can get, you know, what I want. The Queen of Wands is very determined. So I feel like you're really determined to get a specific outcome, or a specific person, or, you know, a specific look, a specific aesthetic, whatever the case may be. But it's not what you need. And all these cards are coming out in reverse. So I feel like it's like very distorted energy. The more you fight against what is for you, the more delays that you experience, the more, you know, I heard you may feel like you've got bad luck, but it's not necessarily bad luck. It's just that you're not walking in the right, or going in the right direction. The Judgment card. But I do see you realizing this about self. I do see you having self-realizations and not necessarily judging yourself for your past mistakes. Some of you may do that, but you just may start to see where you've gone wrong, Four of Swords. I feel like you need to get your beauty sleep. Some of you may be up at night. Some of you may not be getting enough rest. You know, fair enough, you can sleep for 4 hours and then function, still somewhat function or go to work or whatever the case may be. But that's not enough rest or sleep for you to get in order for you to be at your full, for you to meet your full potential. So always bear that in mind. You're not meeting your full potential when you're only resting or getting a cat nap. The Moon. I heard hidden truths, things being clouded by illusion. And again, that could be you being in denial. But what comes to dark, or what happens in the darkness always comes to light. Four of Swords. I heard reunions, but I also feel like, you know, marriage might be something that, I know I've just jumped from reunion to marriage, but marriage might be something that you want out of life, or, you know, you could be married at this time, and that is what needs to be highlighted. You may feel abandoned in your marriage, or you may feel like abandoning the idea of marriage because of the state of your love life or your past experiences. Eight of Cups, walking away. So you may have recently walked away from somebody. You may need to walk away from somebody. And for some of you, this is specifically you walking away from your past. Like I said, you may feel abandoned in your past, or there may have been things that you've experienced previously that definitely shape and mold you into who you are today. But you're only supposed to take the positives. You're only supposed to make the negative, the negative impact you in a positive way. You're not supposed to take the negative and harbor on the negative. You will never reap your wish fulfillment that way. But I see that if there's something you need to walk away from, and it may be like you're scared to walk away from it. But once you walk away from it, you'll be walking right into your ultimate dreams, your wish fulfillment, your happy ending. Everything you want and need in one. So we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Chariot. So some of you may be planning a trip. That's the first thing I saw. You may be wanting to go on vacation or holiday. For others of you, you may be traveling for work, or I just see you on the move. It may be traveling down the road or down the block, or it could be getting on a plane and traveling across the world or the country, you know. With the Page of Wands, I feel like anything is possible. This is all about new opportunities, in a sense, like you taking charge and, you know, creating a new way for yourself. And that is going to be different for all of you. Again, some of you are in a relationship. Some of you need to leave a relationship. Others of you are looking for love. So it's going to hit different for all of you. But for everyone, you all have options. No matter what situation it is, if you're in a relationship and you want it to get better, you have options in order to make that relationship better. If you are in a relationship but you want to leave, but you feel like you don't, have the capacity to do so, you have many options outside of your current situation. This is not your only option. And if you are looking for love, there are many options out there. You just have to be out there to receive them or see them or, filter through them. Ace of Cups, new love, a new feeling of love, a renewed love. That's what's on its way to you. But again, there's work that you need to do. There's things that you need to leave behind, especially if you want this new love. You have to let go of the past. Six of Cups. So you could be reminiscing on the past, holding on to the past, thinking about the past. Like your love life has a lot to do with your past. So that's something that you really need to sit and hold a meds on, because it's all connected. And obviously you cannot manifest this new life outcome, whatever it is, because your past is holding you back. Damn, I can't speak today. The Hermit. So like I said, a lot of soul searching, a lot of going within self, a lot of spending time with self to really understand what it is that you want, what it is that you need. So when it passes you by, you don't sabotage it. Strength. This is definitely going to take a lot of strength. You're definitely going to have to be courageous at this time in your life, because there are a lot of distractions out there. The devil does not sleep. So, you know, you're going to definitely have to protect your energy, remain grounded, like fight those demons off, because demons love the light. Ace of Wands, and take action. You have I see new ideas, I see you creating new ways, like I said, new opportunities and things like that. So use this energy wisely and continue to move forward. The King of Pentacles, you never know who's on the other side. The Fool. So I feel like it would definitely be a new beginning. You may feel like, you know, you've been naive in the past, or you don't want to be naive moving forward, but you don't want to stay stuck, so you have to continue to move forward regardless. And with the King of Pentacles, you already know if he's there with his pentacles sitting on his throne. He is stability. He already has his ish together. So, you know, if this is someone that you're trying to manifest, you know, like I said, this person may not be in the form that you expect. I'm not going to say that they're run down or broken down or unattractive or this or that. I'm just saying you have an idea in your head, and maybe you just need to broaden your horizons. Let's get into these ghetto oracle cards. The universe sent you just for me. And that's what it's going to feel like. When you meet this person, it's going to feel like the universe sent you just for them, but the universe sent them just for you, sorry, but they're not who you expect. That's why you have to give people a chance. I've been through a lot. Please be patient with me. I feel like this is your current energy oh my gosh, this is your current energy, but it's also this person in your energy, this King of Pentacles energy. Like, you've both been through a lot. And I'm not trying to say like this is going to be a moment to trauma bond, but it's going to be a moment to kind of you'll be able to understand each other. So, you know, for example, like you may have moments where you get in your feelings and you need time for yourself. Now, if you've never experienced that before, if you have now met somebody who too gets in their feelings and needs time for themselves, when they do that, you may not know how to take it. But because it's something that you've gone through, something you're going through, something that you can relate to, you'll be able to support them better. You'll know, oh, let me just leave them alone because I know how that feels. Or you'll know, well, sometimes I did want somebody there to speak to me, or someone there to just exist. So maybe I could be that for them. You'll be able to use discernment and support them whilst they support you. Karmic attached. But I have to say that there is a karmic attached, but this is specifically for those who already have an energy connected to them. I'm going to just say that. Because for many of you, you've met someone recently. For others of you, there's somebody that you go back and forth with, or, you know, you've been in separation from, or whatever the case may be. And yeah, like I said, that card that came out, maybe. So like, it's not for all of you. There isn't a karmic attached for all of you. But again, use discernment. My energy just changed there when the karmic attached card came out, but we move. I've never felt like this before. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of feelings that are going to be within this connection. Hence, again, why you need to protect yourself and remain grounded, because you need to use discernment. You really, 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 really do. And if this is regarding the person that is currently in your past, or if this is linked to the past and whoever is in your past that's holding you back, then, you know, you definitely have a lot to think about, a lot to do, a lot to plan. I will wait for you. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm getting the energy of this being the past person. Hiding emotions. Someone that's hiding emotions from you. Maybe because they don't know how you feel about them. Maybe because they can feel your energy shift, or they feel your confusion of not knowing whether you want to stay or leave, or if you want to let go or move on. They can feel you trying to heal also, because the unhealed you stays in an energy that they're used to, or that they are able to communicate with, because they too are unhealed. I need to release my ex. I want to put my guard down, but this is the Great Wall of China. So like I said, someone new is going to come towards you. Is either you do the work right now, so when they come towards you, you are ready to welcome them with open arms, or they come towards you and you miss the opportunity, or you self-sabotage, or you have to try to balance, you know, letting go of your past or whatever you're dealing with your past, as well as this new person that's trying to be your future. And you're going to want to put your guard down, but you can't because you're still attached to your past. When really, if you did the work before you met this person, by the time they come in, when you're ready to put your guard down, you will be able to, because they've shown you who they are. You believe them because you've done enough work to heal yourself and not, you know, hold your past against them. So, you know, emotional. It's going to be a very emotional time, but again, you have the strength to persevere. You just have to utilize that strength. You have to believe in yourself. You have to keep the faith. And like the last reading that I did, you know everything you need to know. Like there's like, I'm just here to confirm it. So again, you know everything that you need to know. You know if your connection that you have is worth working on or not. You know if you need to let go or not. You know if you need to move forward or not. But this is just letting you know that once you move forward, there is something bigger and better on the other side. Your wish fulfillment is waiting for you on the other side. You just have to take that leap, for whoever this resonates with. So let me know in the comments down below how this resonates with you, how you felt about this video. And until next time, I will see you later, collective. Bye.